on, Nitrosites? It is your boy, the Nitro General here, and welcome back to Week 6 of the NPBA against the Squirtle Squad and Coach Spec Ops. Now, before we get into this, if you guys are excited for this week, make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe if you guys are new. Help me hit my end of the year goal, which I don't even know what that is right now, but if you guys want to just help out the channel, I would really appreciate it if you guys would just subscribe. Leave a like down below, like I stated before. Leave me a comment about anything that happened in this video, help with engagement, as well as watching this video in its entirety. I know I'm a broken record at this point, but watching the video in its entirety really does help. I mean, YouTube tells me that my average view duration is only a few minutes, which means that people are skipping around, and I understand that, especially when I'm not the most interesting person. But if you guys could just put this on in the background, just listen to it, help out the view time. It helps the algorithm push the videos more than leaving likes and comments and subscribing. So yeah, so I would really just appreciate that. Of course, as always, share this video with your friends if they do like Pokemon related content, and as always, make sure your notifications are on so you do not miss our battle every single Sunday for at least next week, maybe the last week. It won't, we've already made playoffs, but so we should have at least 2 more weeks. If we lose in playoffs, we lose in playoffs. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like I said, next week will be the final week of the regular season, and we don't really have anything to worry about. We could lose this battle and lose the next battle. We would have to, like, there have been some really high differentials this season, multiple 6-0s from different teams and 5-0s, so it might come down to differential if we lose both the next 2 weeks. But if we can win one more, we guarantee it without even having to worry about it. But I'm pretty sure we made it now. So like I said, we're fighting Spec Ops this week. Spec Ops is a great battler. He's actually my cousin, longtime friend of the channel. We've been playing Pokemon together for 10-15 years. Like, absolutely great guy, absolute great battler. If it wasn't for him, I don't even think I'd be into competitive Pokemon. So he was the one that got me away from just shiny hunting and getting into battling. So if it wasn't for him, probably wouldn't even be here right now. So yeah, let's get right into his team. I'm battling him in like 10 minutes, so I quickly gotta go through this. He's got a really threatening team here. Believe it or not, that Carbink is actually kind of like scary, like physically defensive, because Carbink's defense is incredibly scary. Now that's not one of his Terra captains, but if he goes like physically defensive Carbink body press, like I'm not gonna like super prepare for that because I don't want to just overly prepare for a Carbink, but at the same time, like, it's very scary. Urshifu Rapid Strike, his signature Lucario, which is his favorite Pokemon. He's got Berserker, Spite Ops for Sticky Webs, which is really scary. Iron Valiant, which is really scary. Regieleki for pivoting. So, yeah, he's got such an amazing team. I mean, he's got Kommo-o, but obviously Clangorous Soul is banned because it's an Omni-boosting move, and Omni-boosting moves are banned. So can't use that. He's got Rotom, which is also really great pivot. So the first one we're going to bring is where we are bringing Rapture. We brought Ground on almost every single week. It's really good this week, specifically because of that Regieleki. I need something to absorb it. I can't just not bring either of my ground types, because spoiler alert, we're not actually bringing our other ground type, just because Sandy Shocks, just because this, I don't know, it looks really good into his team, but man, I had some other tech that I wanted to bring this week. So Rapture's got to be really good. We're bringing Drought with Heat Rock because for the first time this season, because I'm trying to leave Sun up, it's Sun to kind of weaken his Surging Strike, which always crit. We really need. Granted, that's going to power up his Zero Ledge if he does bring it, but I think we should be all right. High Horsepower is going to hit pretty much everything. Heat Crash is basically just there for like that Rotom Mo, because that would be a Pokemon that we can't hit with Heat Crash. We do have Willow, if we want to Willow something like the Lucario or the Berserker or even the Urshifu. We do take, so like the 3 hit of Surging Strikes crit in the Sun, we take that once because we are max defensive, max HP. So we could actually just take that and then go for Willow, right? We do just over half with High Horsepower, or just above half with just High Horsepower. So if I could just go for Willow, that would be awesome. And then obviously we can't go for Protect in the midst of that because of its Unseen Fist. But that's definitely something we wanted to go for, right? Then we have Walking Lake. I could not bring that this week. We do have Higher Steam. I am worried about that Iron Valiant, but with the Expert Belt, Hydro Steam hits like so hard. It just hits really good. Flip Turn also, and then Dragon Pulse for that Kommo-o. Because no matter what, we are running a nature, so we are going to get the speed boost instead of the special attack boost in the sun. So that way we can come in and we will be faster than Kommo-o, even Scarfed Kommo-o. And then we click Dragon Pulse, and with the Expert Belt, we get the KO. And then Weather Ball is just good to hit like that Berserker, the Lucario, Unterra, obviously, the Rotom. So a lot of that stuff is just really good. Then we are bringing Rabombi this week. We have to bring Sticky Webs, because if he brings Sticky Webs, we have to make sure we get them up as well. We are bringing Quiver Dance, Moonblast, Pollen Puff, Timid with a Focus Sash, so we are max special attack, max speed. So we're going to be outspeeding a lot of his team here. And this will actually allow us to get Sticky Webs up, guaranteed. And then if he gets them up, he gets them up too. Otherwise, if we can, that way we're both at neutral speed. Well, basically neutral speed. But unless he's running heavy duty boots. But this will allow us to kind of make it so if he doesn't run Sticky Webs, a lot of his really fast Pokemon like Regieleki, Urshifu, and Iron Valiant are all a lot slower. And Pollen Puff is just there to heal up our team. And then we do have Choice Scarfed Typhlosion with Fire Terra this week. I mean, this thing just absolutely shreds. I mean, looking at his team, Urshifu is going to take at least 50% to a full Eruption. That's why we do have Solar Beam, though. Like, I'm kind of hyped. Choice Scarf Solar Beam, get the KO on the Urshifu would be absolutely amazing. And then we do have Shadow Ball for the Zero Ledge, because I don't want to have nothing to hit that thing. And then we do have Eruption, and like I said, and then Heat Wave if we need it. And then we are bringing Superior. Now, I was a little iffy about bringing it this week, but I really did want to bring it. I thought Contrary Timid with Leftovers would be really good. We are running a really fast nature on this thing, so we are really fast. Being able to hit Leaf Storm and just get that Contrary boost, like, that would be really nice. Especially against that Urshifu, Carbink, you know, even Iron Valiant, it hits pretty hard after we get 1 or 2 up. Giga Drain is going to be nice to kind of get some health back. We do have Calm Mind if we can click it. And then we do have Depulse in order to hit that Kommo-o. This might be the one Pokemon that I regret bringing, but I thought it kind of looked good on paper, and I wanted to bring it at least once this season. And then we are bringing Meowstic. This also might be a little bit of a throw, but I wanted to bring Meowstic because I thought that it would be really good. Thunder Wave, Fake Out, Light Screen, and Reflect with the Light Clay Sassy. So we are max HP. We are 128 defense, 128 special defense with a Sassy nature. Just get a little bit more boost to the special defense, I guess. And then if we can just get out some Reflects and Light Screens, some Fake Outs, Thunder Waves, that would just be really great. But yeah, we got a really cool team this week, guys. Definitely not my hottest tech week, but we are coming through to try and hit as hard as we can this week and try and pick up another dub. Spec Ops is kind of a little rough this season. He is 1 in 4 right now. So, he may, like, but that doesn't mean that he won't be able to pick up the dub. And if he does, that'll put him, if he could win this week and next week, that'll put him in, like, the perfect spot to make playoffs. So, yeah, he's definitely going to be trying to come for it. And like I said, we've been playing Pokemon for a lot of years. He ain't going to be holding nothing back. So, yeah, let's get right into the battle. Alright guys, here we are in week 6 of the NPBA, the second to last week of the season, against Spec Ops, who's coach of the Squirtle Squad. My cousin, actually, we've been playing Pokemon, like I said, if you did watch the team builder, we've been playing Pokemon for 10 years, and if it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't even be playing competitive. I used to shiny hunt a lot, and we used to shiny hunt together quite a bit. And he was the one that, like, one day was like, hey, what do we battle? And I was like, hey, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not really into battling. And then look at us now. Battling competitive is, like, my entire life when it comes to gaming in general with Pokemon. So, yeah, I'm super hyped about battling him. So we're going to wait. Well, there it is. So, we do have to change this to doubles Ubers. Alright, there we go. And then, yeah. We got a really heat. Alright. Pretty much what I expected. That Zero Ledge, whew, dang. Alright, so we're gonna say good luck, have fun. I'm really, really, really nervous. Man, he did not like waste any time, man. Like he's got such, oh man, all of his heavy hitters. All right. So I could lead with Rapture, but I feel like maybe just going Flutter and Luna is our best bet here. Getting Sticky Webs up is really, really, really good. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go Flutter here, and then I'm gonna click Sticky Webs, and then we're gonna click Reflect, I think. Yeah, we're going to click Reflect, because he definitely could just... Okay, going into Berserker, that's actually not the best. That's not the worst. Get Sticky Webs up, Bitter Blade. That is going to take us down to this. I kind of want to save Flutter, to be honest with you. So I may just... If he goes for another Bitter Blade, going Rapture is probably not the end of the world. And then I feel like just clicking a Thunder Wave into the... That is probably not the worst. Yep, there's that. Thunder Wave into the Zero Ledge. So that's awesome. He's going to take us down to this a lot. So I feel like I can just click High Horsepower on that. Yeah, probably on the Zero Ledge. Pretty much like guaranteed. I feel like if he does go for another Shadow Claw, even just going... Who's my best, like, defensive-wise? I mean, even Blue probably isn't the worst. Let's just do that. Let's go Blue here. We're going to get the Photosynthesis Speed. Shadow Sneak, that's actually really, really good. We do just take that out, which is probably was sacking it. Chilling Water, which is actually, like, really not great for us. So, actually, what I could do here... Alright, so, even in this, if I just click High Horsepower... And then I clicked Hydro Steam. Does that get the KO on that? Maybe I should just look up. Maybe I should try and look this up quick. I need to. All right. So here we are, the calc. We're gonna do. Actually, I mean, maybe I just go for it, right? Maybe I just go for it. We're just gonna go for it, right? Oh! Wow, that just KOs, bro! Ooh, wow, that's awesome. Close combat. Man, that Reflect is doing numbers, bro. Urshifu can definitely come out here. If Urshifu comes out, I do click Will-O-Wisp. Okay, Regieleki. So, man, I could just click High Horsepower, though, again. Can I? Just, no, he can't. Okay, so he's Balloon. So we're going to do that, and then because he's Balloon, he actually avoids that, which is not great. I could just sack Flutter here, maybe. Might not be the worst thing in the world. I think we do that. I think we do. So we're going to come back into Robombi. We are going to sack that. And then a High Horsepower is going to kill the Berserker, which is not the worst thing in the world. And then I can come in with this. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna click Solar Beam, right? We're just gonna click Solar Beam. I'm going to click we're gonna click Heat Crash on the Regieleki, and then I'm gonna click Solar Beam on that, right? Come on. The Heat Tech this week. Okay, come on, baby. Solar Beam. Yes, let's go. Solar Beam Vesuvius. Come on, my guy. There you go. That's such a dope tech. Like, come on. Alright, so you don't have to worry about this. I'm just gonna click High Horsepower, and then, or maybe we go, let's just go, I'm just gonna go into Blue, right? If we sack it to, if he does go, we're gonna go for Solar Beam on the Regieleki here. So yeah, there is that. We do sack him. Clanging Scales, that's not great. Alright, so that's not great, but we can come in with Sneck, and I can come in with Luna here. I can just click Leaf Storm on you, and then I can click Light Screen, which is probably our best bet here. Click Light Screen, that's going to lower that, so we do get that off. We do get one Contrary Boost plus Special Attack. That is, he might be Choice Specs, I don't know, but we are coming in here, and then we can just click Depulse, and then High Horsepower probably. So we're just gonna say, well, I'm not gonna say GG yet because, oh wow, that's especially defensive. Oh, and we missed. We missed. That hits both. Why didn't I know that? Did I see that? I don't know. We're gonna click Depulse again, and then we're gonna click. Why don't we just click Will-O-the-Wisp? I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna say GG. So that sucks because that would probably just knock him out of playoff contention. If he won next week, he'll only have 2 wins, and I don't think he can make it into playoffs. But it does suck. It does suck because I really do. Like, I love playing Spec Ops, man. Like, it's just like old times playing against him. Like, sitting in my room at, if he watches this, he's probably gonna laugh. But like sitting in my room at like 1 a.m. after we just got done jumping in my pool, or like going for a walk down like my street, 'cause I live in the middle of nowhere, just to try and wake ourselves up, coming back, playing some competitive, playing some Borderlands. Like, I got a lot of good times playing Pokemon with him, so it's always a pleasure battling him. Always great battler, great dude. Yeah, so but yeah, GG's to him. Other than that, I don't really have too much other stuff to keep talking about. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter battle this week. Not too much, I don't think, but like, you know, we've guaranteed our spot in playoffs. We are currently the number 1 team in the league. I think I said at the end of last week that we were no longer the number 1 team in the league because we did get a loss. And that the other team that was at 1 loss, that has like that really insane Trick Room team, they had a way higher differential because he like 6-0'd multiple weeks. However, he lost last week. So because of that, we are still the number 1 team in the league. We are the only team with a 5-1 record right now. So yeah, which is just crazy. A lot of really fun battles this season, and yeah, we're gonna battle our last week next season, and then we're gonna go into playoffs. Hopefully, be able to pick up another dub, but we really won't know until that happens. So yeah, other than that, guys, that is gonna be it for me. Like I say at the end of every video, I am the Nitro General. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Nitro General's out. Peace.